Greetings. Welcome in. Welcome in. Happy, beautiful, soulful Sunday. I am Simone the Shepherdess, and I was taught that if you get, you give. If you learn, teach. I'm here to preach, and y'all finna get this word. I'm just bringing us in with some Palo Santos to assist in cleansing the energy. So y'all know on Sundays I typically do a little sound bath, and yesterday I promised that we were going to chant because we have not chanted. We didn't chant last weekend. I think we did the weekend before that, but I made a promise, so we're not gonna do 200 tonight. We're gonna do 100 chants, and then I'm gonna do a few chimes as well, and kind of gear us back on track. Before we begin, I'm going to bring us in by cleansing the energy with my sound bowl. I'm going to do 4 taps on the sound bowl. The 4 taps represent me cleansing the energy of the 4 elements of water, fire, air, and earth. Ashe. Today I'm going to be doing my chanting with some carnelian and some sweet orange. So if you're new here and you did not know, there are different mudras, which are certain hand positions, as well as chants that are associated with aligning or balancing each chakra. The mudra for the sacral chakra is your right hand sits in the palm of your left hand. Yeah. And the tip of your thumbs are holding or touching each other, and your hands rest like in your lap. And the chant is VAM, V as in Victor, AM. You hold on the A, so VAM. Let me make sure that's right. Yeah, let me make sure it is right. Yep, I'm right. So I'm gonna do 100 of those. Let's do 4 deep breaths. So center ourselves and jump right into the VAM chants. Bum. 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 Ashe, greetings. Okay, then I'm gonna round us off with some chimes as as I tap each time, allow the chime to cleanse your body, to cleanse your spirit, to cleanse your mind, to assist you in releasing anything that didn't serve your purpose in the weeks past, to allow yourself to become open to receiving and aligning with the things that do serve your purpose and that will add value to you, your betterment, your journey, and your tomorrow. So just focus on your breath with each chime. Get up. What are you doing? Get up, Mama. Greetings. Go back. I don't want to hit you. Put that down. I need that. Give me this. Because I need this next. This is nothing to play with. You can go do that somewhere else on live. You ready to go to sleep? Oh shit, yes. Okay. So the journal prompt for today is, or this evening, in what ways can I begin to let go and allow free flow in my daily life? What are you holding on to tightly or with a tight grasp or grip that you need to lighten up on, that you need to let go and allow to flow? What are you forcing? Excuse me. I said okay. I'm not gonna stop what I'm doing to go get you a Band-Aid. Your toe been like that for almost 2 days now. When I'm finished doing this, I'll get you a Band-Aid, but don't sit in here whining. Please. Do you understand? Go turn that light off in that hallway. I didn't ask you what you wanted. Now you just asked for a Band-Aid. Go turn that light off in my hallway. Say less. In what ways can I begin to let go and allow free flow in my daily life? I am the perfect example for this situation, or this journal prompt. Not trying to overexert myself in all of these different situations that I currently have going on. I do put in effort and do the most I can do, but not doing too much. The most. Knowing when to let go. Knowing when to do my part and then when to give it over to the universe. Allowing it to flow. If it's for me, it's going to flow to me. If it's not, I'm going to flow to something better. In what ways can I begin to let go and allow free flow in my daily life? Today I'm pulling from 4 decks. I think I'm going to pull from all of them to see like what cards come out and then see if I get a message. Spirits. I am near. The first deck is a tarot deck. I am clear and ready to hear. What's the message the flock needs to know? Tell me so. Tell me what we need to know. Now, hopefully my phone don't down this. It's at 20%. It should be straight. Got the 5 of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles. Then I'm pulling a mindful message. Stop, y'all. Spirit. I am near. I am clear. I'm ready to hear. What's the message the flock needs to know? Tell me so. Tell me what we need to know. Excuse me, guys. Please stop. Didn't I say stop? Cairo, you slapped him first. Quincy and Cairo, stop it.
Stop doing that.
Cairo.
I want this.
We got guidance system. And then I'm pulling from my love. What is this deck? Love Oracle of Eden. Spirit, I am near. I am clear and ready to hear. What's the message the flock needs to know? Tell me so. Tell me what we need to know. How can I help? Got empathy. And then I'm pulling from my Cannabis Oracle deck. Y'all, how can I help? Y'all know I can't do the whining. You gotta use your words. That's why you whining?
Yes.
I'm almost finished. Spirit. Do I want this one? Because this one just hopped out beyond. I'm going to take it. Spirit. I'm near. Don't play that. I'm clear. I'm ready to hear. What's the message the flock needs to know? Tell me so. Tell me what we need to know. I got 5 on it. You going somewhere else to play it shouldn't have been the hallway. I can still hear you. Can you, Quentin, can you close the door, please, if you're going to be playing that instrument?
My mom turned it off.
What am I looking for? 5 of Swords.
Mama, I'm gonna get Kyle some crackers.
Okay.
We're gonna
Those-
together.
The swords are associated with air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Like air signs, the suit of swords are full of intellect, energy, and movement. They are free-spirited, creative, and fantastic communicators. The sacral chakra is tied to your creativeness. The swords represent the favorable aspect of logical masculinity. They are rational, they are social, they are analytical, and capable of great change. A blade has 2 edges, though, and imbalanced swords can give way to ruthlessness, manipulation, forcefulness, and violence. The swords reflect back to us our mental landscapes, our dilemmas, the wars we're waging, and what we seek to understand in the world. In a reading, they can tell us about conflict, where to focus our thoughts and intellect, and what we need to act on. 5 of Swords, fierce competition, conflict, ego. This is a conflict where no matter who technically wins, everybody loses. People are coming away from this disagreement with hurt feelings and resentment. It's time to look at the consequences of your actions and apologize for anything you know you've done wrong. Reconciliation, resentment, making amends. You fought brutally. Oh no, that's the down part. But it came up. It's time to look at the consequences of your actions and apologize for anything you know you've done wrong. Conflict of the ego. Conflict of the ego. Then we got the 10 of Pentacles. The Pentacles are associated with earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Like earth signs, the suit of Pentacles are full of ambition, practicality, and business savvy. They are hardworking, disciplined, and sensually grounded in the physical realm. The Pentacles represent the favorable aspects of nurturing, feminine energy. They are patient, they are providing, they lay the foundations for abundance to grow. Earth can also become too wrapped up in the material world, though, and imbalanced Pentacles can give way to greed, materialism, jealousy, and overindulgence. The Pentacles reflect back to us our drive, goals, and physical bodies. In a reading, they can tell us about our careers, our finances, our health, and who/what we are responsible for. Wait a minute. Did I read the right thing? Let me see something. Give me 1 second. I did. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. Success, abundance, maturity. You've gone through all the trials, and now the seeds you planted at the beginning of this journey are fully grown. It's time to enjoy the fruits of your hard work. You persevere and now have the abundance and wisdom to show for it. Y'all know what? While I was in the midst of reading this, I'm thinking about the journal prompt. What's the journal prompt for today? What are you willing to let go of And the Five of Swords came out. Ego. Spirit is telling us to let go of ego. Whatever you've done in the past, if you are missing somebody and you feel like you are at fault, step up. Step up and release your ego. That's the least you can do, because when you do that, you're going to stop pondering on the situation. No, you can't control if that other person is going to accept you back in or forgive you. However, you're going to release it with that forgiveness. You're going to be able to move forward whether or not they want to move forward alongside with you or not. Here you go, baby. What are you willing to let go and allow to flow? Okay. And we got it all. We've gone through all the trials, and now the seeds you planted at the beginning of this journey are fully grown. It's time to enjoy the fruits of your hard work. You persevere and now have the abundance and wisdom to show for it. I told y'all, spring, the new year is tomorrow. The spring equinox is tomorrow. It's harvest season, baby. What have you sown? What are you getting ready to reap and wow the mother freaking world with? It is your season of abundance, love, happiness, joy. Everything that you have asked for, the universe is about to give to you. What was next? Yeah. Next came out the guidance system. This is from the Mindful Messages. I love using my emotions as a guidance system. They show me how close or far away I am from what I want. When I'm feeling joy and doing the things I love, I'm in a state of allowing for my desires. I notice when I'm feeling low vibrational thoughts and shift them to release resistance. When you are vibrating low, you are attracting low. When you are vibrating high, you are attracting high. We are in a season of acknowledging our emotions and our feelings, feeling them, but not allowing them to control us. I told y'all, us being together for this whole year, literally every fucking day, we gonna get many sides of Simone, and that's the authenticness that comes along with this. But that's one thing that I am navigating through, being able to feel the emotion, but not allow it to control me. Meaning, everybody shouldn't know what you are feeling or what you're going through. Because when that happens, you are just spreading that energy around. And if people not doing the work themselves, all they doing is absorbing it versus dodging it, because they're not gonna even reflect it back to you. They're gonna dodge it, and it's gonna go to somebody else. So being able to stay at a certain vibration where I'm not affected, where I'm not slowing down my blessings, where I'm not hindering my blessings, where I'm not adding a new test or hurdle along my journey, knowing that all things are working for my good all days and always. Whatever situation that I'm in, that I'm experiencing, that I'm journeying through, that I am growing through, is for my good. It's some lesson in there that I need to obtain, that I need to grow through, that I need to shift from, and being able to be aware of it versus feeling like, woe, it's me. The universe don't love me. The universe doesn't care for me. The universe is making my life miserable. No, the universe is trying to open your eyes up to something for you to grow through, something for you to become your best something. And then we got empathy. Empathy. To encourage understanding and softness in one's relationships. To put one in the other's shoes and respond with compassion. A being in need of compassion is embraced by another who's draped in a red cloak symbolizing love, warmth, and an open heart. You don't have to agree in order to care. You don't have to understand in order to accept. Open your heart and mind to the experience of others and watch how the world that surrounds you softens. No matter your race, gender, identity, sexual orientation, and or personal beliefs, we all return to the roots. In the words of Ram Dass, we're all just walking each other home. That's not my first time saying it. Affirm. I treat the people in my life with empathy and understanding. Stop being judgmental. Stop being hard on others because you're hard on yourself. We're all just walking each other home. Yes, I saw this on Instagram. It's a picture going out. What page is it on? It's some type of spiritual page. But it's like all of these different religious entities. So I think it's like Buddha. Somebody else is supposed to be depicted as Jesus. And I'm not sure who else is in there. But they're like walking through these gates, holding each other up. And the caption is like, we're all just walking each other home. And ultimately, I think we've discussed that on this channel before, that home is love. We all are just trying to find our way to unconditional love. We are a spirit having a physical experience, not a physical person having a spiritual experience. We are spirits sent down here to gain wisdom and get downloads and to grow, to raise the conscious of every single being on the planet. I treat the people in my life with empathy and understanding. We're all just walking each other home. And if you keep that at the forefront throughout your day, throughout your journey, throughout good times, bad times, up times, down times, you will, like I said, be a little softer, be a bit more kinder, be lovingly. Because ultimately, you know, nothing is about you. Like, it's not personal. When somebody else is projecting, portraying, it's not about you. It's about them and what they're battling. But if you've done the work and that shadow work and the root work and tapped in and know who you are and whose you are, you know, ultimately that person just needs love. So be that person that gives it to them. Why? Because we're all just walking each other home. I love that. We're all just walking each other home. And it's crazy that that's not my first time seeing it. And the last deck is the Cannabis Oracle. The first one that fell out was the Uwa Alijana, and it's Beyond. A mother wraps her arms around her son as her wings envelope him. Uwa Alijana is the fairy godmother of spirit and brings a message of protection. You are always loved, guided, and protected when Uwa Aljana appears. She has seen the struggles of life and chosen them for her path so that she can better serve the world. Around her feet are elements of her medicine bag: a crow feather, a hawk's tail feather, tarot cards, a hand drum, a spider, an earwig, and a vial, antique keys, and tea leaves. She reminds you that it's not always love and light, sunshine and rainbows, and cute baby kittens. The elements of life are real and they are not one-sided. Uwa Aljana teaches us that when death knocks on our door, we cannot control who stays and who goes. We can live right now and know that nothing lasts forever. So you might as well enjoy it while you can. If you have someone who is transitioned to non-physical, this card is a sign they are with you. You're never alone. You are never alone. Somebody is always with you. Even if you might not be aware, they're still there. Even if you might not be aware, they are still there. The next one we got is Lantarki Mace, Peace, I don't think I've ever seen this card. Let's see. Mama D. Oh, that's a mama again. We got another mama. Mama D is the mama you never knew you needed until she walks into your life with her cat Lucy, who's peeking her head out of the bathtub. The music coming from the bathroom playlist is only the best hip hop as she leans into the mirror, applying her perfect makeup. Lantarki Mace is the electric lady of all the realms. She is the sacred bath lady for the kings, queens, and spiritual leaders in all realms. She cleans you with oils and water, helped by her dear elemental friends who aid her in every sacred ritual. Her pink glasses bring back 2005, while her eyes are filled with massive pools that seemingly flow out of the card. Lantarki works with water to help you process your lessons and to help you find peace. It's time to cry to that playlist you made. It's time to let it all out and heal. When you hear the truth, you will well up inside and there is no fighting the flow of emotion. It's okay to release those waters. When Lantarki May shows up, it is time to ask yourself, am I avoiding the situation? Am I being as communicative as I want in return? Am I open to receiving? That's that ego again. We had that with the Five of Swords. Being able to let that ego go. Being able to let that ego go. And this is also a message as we are getting ready to head into this new abundant season, this new year. Take a bath. Put your essential oils in there. Put your crystals around it. Have your fire element, your sage, your candles, your palo santos. Get you some music or not. Get a book. Put on your sacral chakra meditation music or playlist and allow yourself to cleanse and release everything that didn't serve you this last season. Today is the last day of this year or this season. Release it. Do it in a tub. If the water is hot, put some salts in there. Salts help you detox. I like to put clay in there. Epsom salt. Sea salt. The essential oils. Release. Do it in a tub. It is time. And we got gratitude. Arziki Dabarin. Arziki Dabarin. Arziki Dabarin means the variables. This reminds me of the world card. I don't know if it's the world card or Wheel of Fortune. Measures the variables of energy coming from you. This wheel resembles the teachings of the cosmograms and medicine wheel. Following the sun, we enter the wheel in the east and exit the wheel in the west. The north and south represent our ascension and descension within the extremes of the wheel vortex. The Oracle of Rebirth arises on one side of the wheel as the Oracle of Chaos resides down the other, showing that not always will you want a situation to last and vice versa. But that is the cycle of life. Life is a constant change in luck, relationships, finances, homes, and lifestyle. How you react to change is the key here. Do you fall into chaos or rise? It's not about the journey, but how you're journeying. When this card emerges, it reminds you that each event in your life could be a blessing. Maybe you just got through your dark night of the soul, and this card is reassurance that the sun is shining. You are loved, guided, and protected. That is the theme for today. We just had another card that gave us the exact same verbiage. You are loved, guided, and protected in all ways, always. If Arziki Dabarin has come into your spread today, ask yourself, how do I react to change? Do I meet opportunities when presented with them, or do I make excuses to resist the change? It is not about the journey, but about how you're journeying. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. We answered the journal prompt. What do you need to let go and flow? And the card says it is ego. It is time to forgive. It is time to release. It is time to receive. It is time to open up. It is time to be divinely guided. It is harvest season. We just had the wheel of life. You might be in this season today of lack, of sadness, of weariness, of worriness, of overwhelmingness. But tomorrow is a new day. That is the cycle of life. You won't always be down. You won't always be up. But we are about to harvest. We had the 10 of Pentacles, baby. It is harvest season. And as we are harvesting our I just had a brain fart. And as we are harvesting, just know that you are loved, guided, and protected in all ways. Always. I hope that message added value. I hope you were able to release. I hope you were able to open up, to receive, because this is your season. This is your year if you planted the seeds. Because if you ain't planted no seeds, you're not finna eat. And that's just the reality of it. With the wheel and cycle of life, we just said it. You have your ups and your downs. So it's somebody that was up today that's about to be down tomorrow. And that's due to what you did or did not do in this past season. You slept when you should have been working. Whether that was physically, mentally, or emotionally. You lacked. You did not sow when you were supposed to. So now you about to learn a lesson in this season. You about to harvest karma. Is your karma good? Is your karma bad? No matter what your karma is, as you are journeying through your journey, how are you going to allow this change to affect you? Remember, what did we say? We are all just seeking the way home. What did I say home is? Unconditional love. That's all that all of us want in some aspect. I am Simone the Shepherdess, and I was taught that if you get, you give. If you learn, you teach. I'm here to preach, and y'all finna get this word. I'll see you tomorrow when we tap into our mirror work and do our mantras. Have a beautiful evening, and I'll see you tomorrow.